What's up, guys? I'm back. I haven't made a video in a long time. I've been really sick, but I am pulling through, and you know, praise be to God. God protects. So back to doing things I love, which is the planes and the drones and everything like that. So I wanted to show you a little video. I did tell you I was gonna have a flight video. I haven't flown the A-10 yet, but I will eventually fly it, hopefully. But I wanted to show you the A-10, the Horizon UMX A-10 Worthog 2, and it's really cool. It's my favorite plane in the world. So I go ahead. Let me show it to you guys. This is the plane, and I took the I took the canopy off. Let me take this battery out. First of all, first thing I'm gonna say is this battery is incredibly difficult to take out of this plane. So do not put too much tape or hook and loop material on the battery, because it's horrible trying to get it out. So I'm gonna use my nail file or my nail clipper right here. Try and break the bond. Break the bond. As you can see, still having trouble. So usually I have to get my razor blade without the knife, and let's try and get this out. This is a delicate area of this aircraft. They said they reinforced everything on this thing. They made it a little bit better. They kind of did, but I'm using a lot of force to try and get this out. Okay, I got it out. That was hard. This is how much loop material I got on here. I have to push the battery back that far because the CG is so front heavy on this plane. So basically, this battery goes all the way back, the farthest I can get it, and it balances out, but it's still forward heavy, which forward heavy is okay. It's okay, but it's real heavy. So but anyway, let's check out some detail. It's got a lot of detail. They did a really good job on this plane. I think very badass. Forget the language, but I do like the way they designed this plane. Battery compartment's a little bit off, like the front here. I don't really like that hump there. I might try and sand it down, and try and get it to be a little more flush, but everything else is flush. Got the badass Galway Avenger, badass gun. But yeah, really cool plane. 30mm ducted fans. They're really small and they're really loud, which I will show you in a minute. So when I got the plane, I've always used my DX9. I've had this since 2010. This controller is like lasts forever. Spectrum makes really good stuff, so I can't fault them on that. But yeah, this thing still works. The button right here kind of has worn out, so it's kind of a pain in the butt, like when you press down on it, it'll like double click, and then I have to go back and do this and that. So, but I'll deal with it. I don't want to I'm always replacing things, so I don't want to replace it. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with it right now. I usually try and fix stuff myself, but this one I can't fix. So anyway, let's talk about the battery. So the battery is 3S A50 30C. I thought about buying just, you know, a different battery and not going with Spectrum, but I went ahead and did it because I didn't want to cut the I didn't want to cut up the lead and everything and have to do all that. And also, as you can see, there is a third wire in here, and that is what sends the telemetry to the Spectrum receiver. So it's all proprietary. That's fine, but yeah, these batteries are kind of expensive. They're not kind of, they are expensive in my opinion. But I did that, and I went ahead and bought a bundle which came with the S120. I don't know which way. No. So I got the S120 little charger, and that's all there is to it. It came with the lead because it has to be reduced down to the little connector. It takes 3 hours to charge that battery. 3 hours to charge A50. That's a long time, but I guess that's what you got to pay for it. I'm not going to spend $150, $200 for a Spectrum charger to try and charge it faster. So, like I said, y'all know I do a lot of drone stuff, and I have a pretty expensive charger for that. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't really care about the telemetry. I don't need you to tell me how much battery I have left. I've been flying for 20 plus years. I know when an electric battery is about to go dead. I mean, you know how to fly your plane and then land it, and just like your drone, you know, even though the drone will actually show you. But you know, it's user preference. So anyway, let's throw the battery in here because I want to show you guys these motors. They're so cool, so cool. So my CG is all the way back, pretty much as far back as it'll go. So, and then let's go ahead and plug it in, and I will set it down so the AS3X will stabilize. Let me do this. I'm doing it one-handed. I probably should lay it down. Sorry you can't see this. Let's just plug it in a battery. So I can't, let me put it over here and I'll show you. So I just moved it and it messed it all up. So let me pull it back out. This is one thing about these, when they got these flight controller, you know, type setups on these planes. Yeah, you can't really move them. And I'm doing this all one-handed. Sorry for the camera. Oh no, my camera's going. Okay. Oh, still going. All right. This is crazy. All right. Let me put this thing down. Ugh. This is real TV right here, guys. Real video. I am doing this. Nothing. All right. So you see, There we go. Now the plane. Now let me get the controller. And let's see here. Got the controller here. There's my old radio. So let's figure out. All right, so we got all the controls going. Now the AS3 won't kick in until I hit the motors. So watch this. This thing is so loud. Man, that's badass. That thing has a lot of thrust. So now the AS3 is kicked in. You can hear it, which is a stabilization program inside of the receiver. Really cool. But yeah, that plane has a lot of thrust, and I can't wait to fly it. It's too cool. Let me grab my bipod here. Sorry you have to deal with all this. This is called low production, which is fine. I just love to share the hobby. I love to share the hobby. It makes me happy. So anyway, yeah, so it's a great plane, and I will fly it. Show you the little cockpit. Guy kind of doesn't have a face, but if you really wanted to, you could open this up and really paint them. But you know, it's fun if you want to go that far. Like I was saying before about the battery hatch, the two magnets, and then I think I will shave kind of this down. There is barely enough to shave down. Maybe I can get it to close and be more safe in the air, because you know, wind can catch it, and supposedly this little duct fan is pretty fast, so I would like to shave this down and then see if I can get it to close more cleanly, have better clean lines, instead of having a a wall right there for the air to just take this thing off. So we'll try that. I don't know, I'll let you know. But yeah, very cool, very, very cool plane. I think it's worth it, the money you spend on it. I talked about the proprietary aspect of this. Spectrum's always kind of been like that, but in the past I have replaced my Spectrum products with a regular battery, which I call regular batteries, which your XT60, XT30 is like this I fly with my drones. Only thing is, with this you're going to lose the telemetry, so that's kind of the downfall. But you just got to pick and choose what you really like. I'm good with it, whatever. We'll see how long this battery lasts, because I've had some good times with these batteries, and I've had some really bad times. So we'll see how it actually works out when I really start flying it, and using the battery and recycling it, and charging and not charging. My phone is like, it's falling constantly. Sorry. It's crazy. It's funny. Oh man, I hate cameras. So anyway, thank you for watching. I will have a video coming, a flight video, and we'll see what the camera work is like on that. But please check back. I thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. So have a great day, night, everything. Later.